I'm here today to talk a little bit about trigger finger management, how to pull the trigger. It's not so much a matter of whether I pull it slow or fast, or do I prep the trigger first, or do I not prep the trigger first. One of the key points about how to pull the trigger correctly is very simple. You do whatever it takes to keep the sights on the target until the gun goes off. What I've found is trigger direction is just as important as trigger control or trigger speed. Typically, right-handed shooters have a tendency to pull the trigger to the left side, their weak side. They think so much about the grip, and they incorporate the grip into their trigger pull, and they squeeze their whole hand at the same time they move the trigger. And if they would concentrate mostly on moving the trigger in a straight line, and sometimes I even tell people to move the trigger back and a bit to the strong side of their trigger pull. It forces you to move that trigger in a straight line back. So many times you'll see right-handed shooters and they'll actually pull the shots off to the left, or left-handed shooters will pull their shots off to the right. And 99% of the time, they're doing a little bit of pulling the trigger with 5 fingers instead of 1, and moving the trigger off in that direction. The key to really, really good, smooth, accurate shooting is to always ensure that you're pulling that trigger straight back to the rear instead of side to side.